Well, hey there, it's Betsy, and welcome to a Minute of Wisdom. Hope everybody's day has gotten off to a fabulous start so far. Mine sure has. I have the sunroof open and I'm not sweating. I don't have to have the air conditioner on. This is really cool. It's getting cooler here. I'm so excited. I can't stand it. I don't know. I guess it doesn't take much to get me excited, but I really am. So anyway, today, I am going to talk to you about the purpose for which you are on planet Earth. And my question for you today is, are you kind of feeling maybe a little unfulfilled in your life? Kind of like you really have no meaning or purpose to your life? Like you just kind of seem to keep doing the same thing day in and day out and kind of not really getting where it is that you are hoping to really want to go? Do you maybe have a huge desire to do something great with your life, but you just kind of feel like you're bogged down by the mundane chores that you have to do every day? Just everyday life stuff? Well, today I'm going to work on that a little bit for you. And I'd like for you to do something for me. And I want you to take both of your hands, just like this, and just put them out in front of your face where you can see them. So what is it that you have in your hands right now? I'm sure a lot of you are probably going, what? And you would just say kind of nothing, okay? And I'm not talking about if you have your lunch or drink or your candy bar or whatever it is. That's not what I'm talking about. You see, in Exodus 4:2, God asked Moses that same question. And Moses had a very profound answer. And it was, drum roll, a rod. And guess what? In the book of Exodus, God works miracle after miracle from Egypt to the promised land with a simple stick that Moses carried in his hand. Guys, I need you to understand that Moses wasn't Douglas MacArthur or George Patton or any other great general. He was no great army general whatsoever. When God called him, he was a shepherd who had been on the backside of the desert for 40 years. And all he had was a stick. So back to your hands. What is it that's in your hand right now that God wants to use to fulfill his purpose for your life? Maybe you have an idea to create something, to write a book or a song or something like that. Some sort of a relationship that you need to build with somebody to move you forward. An interest of some sort, maybe an opportunity, a business that maybe you've either started or something that you want to start. Is there something that you're really, really good at? Something that just comes so natural to you that you think it's easy for everybody? Well, what's easy for you is more than likely not easy for me. And quite possibly something that God would just love to use to bless your life. You know, I think sometimes we try to make it way more difficult than it really is. That God's purpose has to be this big, huge thing way far off. And yeah, you know, a lot of people have a huge purpose that they're designed for. But even if you are one of those people, you're never going to reach that stuff until you start with something right here in front of your face today. Because that desire, that need, that longing that you have for significance, to make a difference, that's not gonna go away. That is God nudging you to open your eyes and see what it is that he's put in your hand. So please, guys, take some time and get quiet with God and just ask him to show you what it is. And I bet that you're gonna find, more than likely, it's been there in your hand all along. So if you found this information helpful, I'd appreciate it if you would share it with somebody that you think might benefit. And guys, I really love brainstorming with people over purpose. My passion is helping people to figure that out. So if you need some help in figuring out what it is, if you want to ponder or just throw some ideas at me, I would love to listen and to help you in any way I can. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day. Take care. God bless.